Daniel, my name is Aaron, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this? What the heck is in it for me? Well, as a local business owner, I know you are extremely busy. You're so focused on running your business that you don't have time to learn how the internet could help. And if you do think about getting help with your online stuff, it's hard for you to know who really knows what they're doing and who doesn't. I have found that giving people an easy attack plan of actual things that they can do for free has resulted in some of those local business owners coming to me and saying, I like you, Aaron, please do this for me. So by the end of this video, you can see, you like what you heard, you can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help with your business. Shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video, you simply want to take this free attack plan I provided you and do this on your own, hey, that works for me too. So now, let me show you those 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. And obviously, here's your site. I hope you're sitting down because I'm going to drop some knowledge on you, but Google has bots. Yeah, I know. They send these bots out to read everything on your website, all the text, and they can even read behind images. So if we take a look at an image down here, let me see if we've got one here. Let's see here. Here we go. We got an image of this right here. Looks like some tint. You've got the file name here, and it's just kind of generic as product photo. So you really want to put hard-hitting keywords back behind those photos for you to be able to be found. As far as optimization with Google, they suggest that you have at least 1,500 words on your website for them to be able to see you and know exactly what you do. So I did a little word count on your website, and it looks like you got just over 500 words. So definitely some room for improvement in that aspect to get up to that 1,500. Found one of your competitors in your area, Randy's Window Tinting, it looks like. Probably your highest competitor there in Surprise. And I did a word count on their website. Actually, they've got under 500 words. So you're actually beating them as far as content goes, but still not fully optimized. Now, as far as keywords go, that's the huge thing. You want to have hard-hitting keywords in that content. And if we go look at this tool that I use, it's called Ahrefs. It's about $100 a month, and it gives me a really good in-depth look at your website. And it looks like we got keywords that you've got going on here right now. You got Window Tint, West Valley, Window Tint, and Surprise. There's volume of 20 right there. Window Tinting, Surprise, Arizona. There's another volume of 30. But if you look at your position, you're on the 2nd or 3rd page of Google. And I don't know about you, but when I do a Google search, I don't go past that front page. So it's very, very important to have those keywords on your website and as many times as possible more than your competition. So let's look at Randy's Ahrefs here real quick and their keywords. So they've got Window Tinting Surprise, AZ, Window Tint Surprise, Arizona. So again, here's their volume, but if you look right there, they're right on the front page, which is very, very important for those keywords. You want to be right on the front page for those types of things since you're in that surprise area. So that's the number 1 thing. Now, the number 2 thing, we're going to kind of go and we're going to go look at a Google search here real quick. So I'm sure you've done this. I took Window Tinting Surprise, Arizona, and first of all, you get New Vision. That's a sponsored ad. We're not even going to talk about that. We're going to scroll down and we're going to look at the businesses section, which is also known as the map pack. And the number 2 thing to get you in the map pack, one of the things is citations. And what are citations? That's the number 2 thing. It's your name, address, and phone number across the internet in directories, basically. And here's a list of some, citations. And some are more hard-hitting than others. They all have a ranking. So like Google and Yahoo, stuff like that, are going to be more hard-hitting. But it's very important to have at least 150 citations. And I suggest having, 200 to 300 to outdo your competition. And this isn't a one-and-done thing. You've got to keep up on that. You've got to keep adding citations to keep you in that map pack. So that's the number 2 thing. Citations. One of the things that get you in the map pack, which is very important. Now, if we scroll down here, we get to the organic search, which is where 60 to 70% of people end up. And there you see them right there. Randy's Window Tinting, right there. The number 1 search for this. So you're probably asking, how do we get into that organic search? Well, that's the 3rd thing. Here's some more knowledge for you. Google is a freaking popularity contest. That's all it is, basically. It's like being back in high school all over again. You're the new kid or you're just starting high school and you're not popular yet. So the popular kids, which we're calling the backlinks, are starting to notice you when you're starting to wear cool clothes or cool shoes. And those backlinks are pointing back to you and they're recognizing you as reputable. You're becoming the authority. You're becoming popular. So backlinks is what's going to get you in that organic search. So going back over to Ahrefs, and we look at your backlinks. You got 68 backlinks. Now, Keep in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It makes zero sense to have a Barro's Pizza or a Filiberto's pointing back to you because they're not in your industry. You need something related to window tinting in there. And these spam ones, unfortunately, those don't help you either. So these have a rating. Yellowpages.com, that's getting you up there. Dexno, stuff like that. That's going to boost you up. So it's important to have as many backlinks as possible, but also quality back ones. So if you look at their backlinks, they've got 48 backlinks. So I think you guys were right around the same. He's just got some higher quality ones going on. Bird Eye, he's got some spam ones too, but you can definitely beat them in that organic search by getting these backlinks, going to get the quality ones they have, and then go getting more. So in closing, we went over 3 things. We went over content. I want to get to at least 1,500 words on your homepage with those hard-hitting keywords that people are searching for. And then number 2, citations. Let's get you up in that map pack. I want to get you at least 200 to 300 of those, and then do it on a monthly basis. Keep adding in there. And then the third thing, backlinks. We want to have you become popular. We want to get you the authority on Google. We want you to recognize, Google wants to recognize you as the authority and get you boosted up in there. So if you were to implement all these strategies today, you're going to rank higher across Google. That's just how it works. So I bet you're wondering what now. Well, you can either go with the information I provided you, like I said before, and totally do this on your own, and I'm absolutely cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself some time, Daniel, give me a call, 602-888-4825. Once again, my name is Aaron. My number is 602-888-4825. Daniel, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope it was some valuable information to you. Love some feedback, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.